It's a downward spiral to the end of all times, and there's no chance that we can survive. I mean, 70 million people every year are brought into this earth. What are they doing? Sucking up our resources. There's too many people, so what do? Just keep them around? Let's kill them! Let's get rid of them! Good, thank you. Thanks for coming out. Why not? I mean, that's my plan. That's what I want to do. Let's just clean the world. So maybe the rest of us can sustain a little bit of life. So maybe that's what I'll do in the future. I'll help you out. I'll help you out, and I will cleanse.
This, my dear viewers, is maybe a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to listen to uncensored media for a few minutes. What I have to say is very important. I had to kill a lot of people, and I will get myself killed to get on your television. I want to give you the facts. The US government is funded by the rich, and it keeps the people on the brain level of children. They make sure the people are busy making money to survive, taking care of their family, their house, and their lawn. They want people thinking that they are free and have a choice and can do whatever they want with free press, TV, Hollywood movies, schools, university, religions. They are all open. They create the illusion that anything is possible. I'll tell you what this is. This is a mind-controlled dictatorship in the costume of democracy.
Mr. Johnson, let's check the front door. Let's check back in an hour.
Want a cigarette?
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question. Why don't you go rob a bank? Of people. I got it. There you go. There it is. Fill it up. I mean, jail's got to be a whole lot better than sitting in the streets, right?
Mugging people's not our bag. Just, here we're free.
Free? You want to be free? What kind of freedom is this? Can't even cross the town. Can't buy a bus ticket, right? Bus ticket costs money, right? At least it's warm in jail. It's a hell of a lot warmer than it is on the street, right? Money is everything, right? Money is what you need, right?
True. Money is everything. What the fuck are we gonna do with money in jail?
You don't have to spend money in jail. Taxpayers pay for your jail, right? Pay for your food, your water, your heat. It's a lot warmer in jail than sitting out here on the streets on your lazy asses, right? Why don't you get off your fucking ass? Do something about it. So why don't you do yourself a favor? Go rob somebody. Become a criminal. It pays.
Okay, wait until I do my intro to the thing, and then I'll come. Wiki, this is a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Andy, we're missing tops of the pages now. The ones that I gave you to do. Andy, this is what I'm talking about. Let's just go with this. God damn it. I just need people who can keep up. Are we ready to go yet? Andy, are we ready to go, Andy? So as we've been talking about, I will now read factual information from Julian Assange's transcript, which of course was 40 pages long. I will read the cliff notes of what we feel he was trying to say in that transcript. The entire history of ideas, all the ideas that we have access to, our knowledge about the world, defines the parameters under which we all act in a rational way. Of course, all of us also act in an irrational way, and societies act in an irrational way, but there's nothing rational we can do about irrationality. Our ability as rational actors to shape our destiny is limited to our rational actions, and our rational reactions are based on what we know about the world. So in order to make our rational actions as humane as possible, we need the greatest source of input to our decision-making processes, individually and as a society and as a global civilization. There are three types of history. By history, I mean something that is not 2,000 years old. By history, I mean all that we know, including the history of last week. Number one, history, which has an ongoing industrial subsidy, that is how to make concrete, how to make windows, how to make pumps, etc. That seems to be dry and boring to most people, but is actually the most important information in the world. That is how to harvest a crop, how to make metal, and so on. Now there's the second type of history, which does not have a curator, but is not under threat. So that is the information that has been produced by industrial bases that are no longer profitable. So those include the books that have gone out of print, for example. Then there is the third type of history, that is an intellectual knowledge that I am the most interested in because it does not have existing support. And neither have we ever had this branch of history to any significant degree. That is the information about how human institutions actually behave. Institutions, in order to increase their industrial power and stop themselves being predictable, have tried to keep that branch of history obscured. When someone goes about obtaining part of it, some classified document, for example, or a document about corporate strategy, or whole emails of Enron or something, and try to bring them into the light, processes start to suppress that information and remove it from our shared knowledge of the world. So this particular branch is interesting to me, and the other two we already have. This one we do not have. And when we look at all the political theories about how the world should be or should not be, and what action should be taken or should not be taken to push the world in one direction or another, we should ask, under what information are these political theories based on? Looking at it from perspective of an institution, all institutions, all are engaged in unjust activities. Some obviously greatly exceed that of others. So when trying to find the information that will likely lead to a state of enhanced justice, we look for that information which the institution does not want released. Because that is a signal that the information can do something if it is released. And that's why I have always said that censorship, while it is something to be condemned, it is also an optimistic signal. It is always an opportunity, because censorship reveals the fear of reform by knowledge. That is, if knowledge can be drawn out, then some action will take place which will result in some kind of reform.
All units, we're getting calls about a house fire at Collingwood and West 2nd Avenue. One eyewitness reports a suspicious person wearing motocross gear leaving the area. All available units, please respond.
Why don't the rich pop stars and film stars and white stockbrokers who use speed and cocaine and ecstasy every day get thrown in jail? Why? Because you are above the law. If you are rich. You watch Spielberg's Lincoln movie, and you actually think the Civil War happened to free the slaves, so the billionaire Spielberg makes you even dumber. And they will make sure that that movie will be screened in schools and in TVs nonstop, forever. But the reality is that every war was about money, and the stupid people must die because the elite decided it. You sit in front of reality TV every day to kill your time, and you think you are up to date because you watch Anderson Cooper and other empty balloons without their own opinion?
Hey, dude, how much money you got? Dude.
Remember me? Yeah? What's wrong with your friend?
He's dead.
What's wrong with your friend?
He's dead.
What did I tell you? Huh?
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Now your friend did. Because you did nothing about it. You're gonna be next.
No more bingo.
I-27, bingo. Bingo?
All right, no bailout for you.
How you look doesn't matter. Brands don't matter. Drugs don't matter. This is all created to keep you stupid. The free press, TV, Hollywood movies, schools, universities, and religion are all opium for the masses, as Karl Marx would say. I want to make you wake up and change.
Reports of a multiple shooting near the bingo hall at Fur and 8. Possible suspect wearing a black helmet and face mask seen driving away in a gray Honda. All units respond with caution.
Andy, how long have I been #1 anchor in this city? Don't think I don't have other options. I have been consistently the #1 anchor in this city for what? 2 years? Jesus. Because most of these people I work with are incompetent assholes. People are late. People don't do their job. They don't get me the information I asked for. Do you really think you'd get these awards without me, huh? Do you think you'd get that award? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new attraction of Las Vegas. I can catch bullets, and I will elevate you and me to a new level.
Doc, you don't have to do this. Come on.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Move! Face back here. Get squeeze yourself.
Hey, where you going? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, hi. You guys are so cute, hiding back there. Why do they put you in the back, huh? Why do they put you in the back? Come on. Come on, I need you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh! See what happens? You see what happens? Come on, let's go! Let's go! Get the fuck over there! Don't think about going down the stairs! You gather there! Okay, you move, you move! Stop, right here. Stop! You wait for me. Play nice with me, I'll play nice with you. Oh, hey! How you guys doing? Huh? Come on. Hey! You see what happens? Everybody out! Get the fuck out! Let's go! Don't fucking run! Nice and slow! Nice and fucking slow! Move! 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 Come here! Come here! Top of the stairs! Let's go! Right here! Right! Hey! Stop! Right here! Right here! Stay here! Don't fucking move! I'm watching you! Don't fucking move! Chip? Chip, the famous news anchor. Chip, 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 chip. Are you under there? I think I see you. Boo! Hey, Baldy!
What?
Baldy!
It's not me.
What?
I mean,
There he is.
Chip, it's you, right?
What do you want? I need your help, Chip. You want to help me?
Yeah, what?
Okay, good. I need you to follow me, okay?
Just stay here.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on. Is that your producer? Is that your producer under there?
Yeah.
Okay. You tell him to hang tight, okay? We're gonna need him later. Tell him not to go.
Look, stay there.
Chip, stay focused now, okay? Stay focused. Let him move. Come on. All right. Everybody, down the stairs. Let's go. Chip, don't you fucking run. Don't you fucking run. Come on, go down. Nobody runs. Anybody runs, I'll fucking kill you. Gather right down there. Let's go. Let's go. You, keep on going. Down to the lobby. Okay, stage 4. Let's go. Stage 4. Anybody runs, you get shot. Let's go. Go. All right, move. Move. Let's go.
Come on, everyone, stay calm, everyone.
Stay together. Stay together. Stage 4, let's go! You know what stage 4 is! Let's go! Chip, you don't fuck around! Stage 4, motherfucker! Quit looking at me, motherfucker.
Listen to me. These people are my responsibility, okay?
Sure.
If you need anything, you talk to me.
Okay. Hey, think about it, Chip. You're finally doing something good for the world. Hey, buddy, right here. Right here. Stand right here. Close these fucking doors. Now. Close those fucking doors. Close the door. Okay, everyone against the wall. Sit up against the wall. On the ground. On the ground. Come on. Everyone against the wall. Let's go. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Not you, Chip. Stand up. Yeah. You get a chair. I wouldn't want to ruin that $3,000 suit, right?
Listen, I'd rather sit with them if that's...
Sit in a fucking chair! Don't act like you're on the same level as these people. All of a sudden, you fucking asshole. You, did I tell you to sit in a chair? Did I tell you to sit on a chair? So now you know what happens when you don't follow my rules, right? Chip, sit the fuck down!
Come on, man. Look, let's let them go, okay? And you and I can talk this out, okay?
Chip, Chip, Chip. Chip, Chip, Chip. Chip, 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 Chip. Have a seat.
I just want some quiet for a few minutes.
Listen to me. Why don't you let them go, and you and I can just
Chip, 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 chip. You know, you guys shouldn't be so scared. You're lucky to be down here, you know? This can be your safe place. For a few hours, we'll get to know each other. Yeah? You cooperate with me. I'll cooperate with you. I promise you that. Okay? I have a few things I need to do, and I need your help to do it. Okay? Chip? You look after that woman, she's crying. Okay? Go see if she's okay.
It's gonna be okay. Let's just stay calm. I'll handle this. Okay, I'll handle this.
T5 and T4, sir. Got it.
You the one who called me?
Yeah.
How many hostages are there?
10, 15.
You know where they went?
Straight in the basement.
You took them in the basement.
He looks like a Robocop, like 2 machine guns like crazy.
You two guys, go upstairs and sweep the room. Go, go, go. I want you to set up base command northwest side of the building. Copy?
Sir. Go 4, go 5. Going up now.
Show me where you came from.
He came up here. Look at this.
Jesus Christ. We got dozens injured here. I need you to send some more ambulances quickly. Alpha team, make sure you seal the exits. Nobody in or out.
Clear.
Fuck me.
Listen, what can we do to make this right? Okay?
Well, Chip, you know what you could do? Maybe you could remove this dead body. Put it around the corner. It's freaking people out. Get it out of here.
Look, he's heavy. Can I get someone to help?
I've been dragging dead bodies around all day, you pussy. Okay. Get someone to help you.
Anybody? Come on.
It's heavy.
Okay. Let's get him over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Bring him in there.
Come on. Back over here. Chip. Chip in a chair. Chip in a chair. You on the floor.
Just... It's gonna be okay.
So the SWAT team is probably collecting themselves outside right now. I'm sure they're not gonna bust in. They know if they do, I'll have no choice but to shoot you all, right?
Now, as far as we know, we've got 15 to 20 hostages. I think there's only one suspect. We don't know for sure at this point. Now, there's only one way into the basement. We've looked. This door right here has been sealed. And he's barricaded himself on the inside. So literally the only way in is through here. There's no way out, and that's it. Yes, sir. Yes, it's me. He's barricaded himself into the basement room. Yeah, well, the ventilation system, there's nothing we can do. It's too thin. We can't get anybody in or out. I'm trying to get audio and visual set up right now. Yes, sir, I will keep you posted. I'll wait further instruction. I need eyes in there. I need to be able to see. Got me?
Chip, I do have one request. You married, Chip?
Yeah.
Yeah? How long you been married?
7 years.
7 years. Lucky 7, huh? It's going good? You love her?
Yeah, I'm lucky.
You want to see her again, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. We all want to get out of here, right? So here's what we're gonna do. Chip. Now you don't want all your coworkers to die, right?
No, of course not.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna take this upstairs, okay? And you're gonna get this aired nationwide. Now, I got a lot of followers and a lot of fans all around the world. And they're gonna send me messages. They're gonna tweet at me. They're gonna email me. They're gonna let me know if people are seeing this, okay?
What is it?
You'll see. But I want you to do that. And you better come back down, okay? If you don't, then everybody's gonna die. And then afterwards, I want you to come back with the camera crew, okay? The cable. And we're gonna do an exclusive interview with me that we air live. Can you handle that? You come back now. You come back.
Listen, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get this on the air, so you give me your word you will not hurt
have
anyone.
1 hour, Chip.
Please just give me your
or I
word.
shoot everybody.
Look, I don't know how long this will take.
1 hour, Chip. I know you can do it.
I have your word you won't hurt anyone. Please.
Chip, you just come back with a camera crew after that is aired, okay?
Okay. Everyone stay calm, okay? Trust me. I'll be right back.
Chip, close the fucking door.
Please just give me your word. Promise me you won't hurt them, right?
Chip, you promise me. Close the door, Chip.
Bullets! Oh, whoa, I'm one of the hostages.
It's okay, it's okay. Get him out of there.
Officer.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, how many hostages are in there?
He killed one. He killed one. I think six females. Jenny. Listen, I don't have time for this. Listen to me. That man in there, that's Bill Williamson. Okay, the man responsible for the biggest A-Mark run in U.S. history.
I was there last time. I know exactly who he is.
He is back. Okay, listen to me. He gave me this disc. Okay, he wants me to air this nationwide live within an hour, or he will kill everyone in there. Okay? He also wants me to get a crew together and go in and give him a live interview.
Okay, do what you have to do. Okay, go. What the fuck happened?
Don't ask. What do I do?
You need to go back in there.
You fucking kidding me? He will shoot me.
He will not shoot you. That's the reason he's doing this. He wants that to get out there. I'm sure he's got duplicates. He will not kill you, trust me. The most important thing for him is to get that on the air, and he wants to do that interview. That's why he's doing this. Just go back in there. I'm sure he's got another copy, and we'll have you covered.
You have me covered.
We have you covered. Do you want to save those hostages?
What the fuck do you think?
And what are you waiting for?
Shit.
Open the door. Close the door! What are you doing back here, Chip?
Listen, I had a little accident.
Oh, Chip. I asked you to do one thing. I asked you to do one thing, Chip.
God, I'm sorry.
What do you expect me to do now?
I'm hoping you have another disc.
The whole point of me being here was to get this aired, and now what?
We can still do the live
Chip!
interview, right?
You really leave me no choice now, right? Now everybody has to die,
this was
right?
my fault. This is my fault.
It's your fault. Now you want to take responsibility.
You have one little job, Chip. To take the DVD upstairs and get it played.
Look, let's just do the interview, right? Anything that was on the disc, we can go live, right?
Come here. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get on your knees,
You don't have
Chip.
to do this, Bill.
Get on your knees, Chip.
Listen to me. I have a wife. I have kids. Please.
You have a wife and kids. You know what, Chip? I don't give a fuck. You always make two, Chip. You always make a double. go!
Told you. And don't fucking drop it this time. It worked.
What a fucking idiot. Your big hero, right? Your big hero. The voice of America. He doesn't give a shit about you. He could care less about you. Right? He doesn't know about your family. He doesn't know your husband's name, your wife's name. He's never asked you a single question. You know why? Because he makes the money. He doesn't know your name. He calls you man, calls you dude, he calls you babe. Right? How many of you interns have fucked him? You fucked him. He's a married man, right? He doesn't give a shit. You look like you're wearing yoga pants. You do yoga? Yeah. You should turn this place into a yoga studio, you know? People make a lot of money from doing that kind of stuff. Why don't you come up? Come here. Come here. It's okay. Stop. Let me see some yoga. Let me see your downward dog. Vinyasa flow. Are you one of those? Are you one of those rich housewives? Bored out of their minds. Their nannies do all the work. Have a better relationship with your children than you do. And you know, so you, of course, you become a yoga teacher. When the children fall and scrape their knee, who do they run to? They run to the nanny. They don't run to you. What are you gonna do? Because you're too busy off being a yoga teacher, right? Your rich husband. Say he's a lawyer, so he cheats and he double dips his clients. He steals so that you can feel like a better person. Do you feel like a better person when you do yoga? Probably shop at organic fancy foods, buying apples for fucking $5 a piece, right? You feel like you're doing something good for the world. Let me tell you something, you're not doing any good for the world. Yoga is not good for the world. You know what yoga is? It's a gymnastic for the egocentric. Yeah? Botox laden. Reality denying. Slut. Get up. Let me ask you something. Where is your yoga bullshit now? You know what? You end now. Did you guys see anything? Did you guys see a spirit? Did you see a spirit or a soul float away into the heavens? Huh? I didn't. That's just nothing. It's just a piece of meat now.
There is nothing what I can do.
Eddie!
Absolutely nothing.
Eddie!
I'm here. Look, I'm sorry, right? So, I mean...
What? I don't give a shit. Just, he wants us aired, okay?
Okay, what is that?
I don't fucking know. He wants it nationwide in an hour, or he kills everybody downstairs.
I mean, we're off air, right?
Look, I don't give a fuck. Look, just do your fucking job. Andy, Jesus Christ, I gotta get a crew together. He wants to do an interview.
Okay, go.
Okay, let me do it.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, guys, listen up. Here's what we have so far. Bill Williamson has been in hiding for over a year. He hasn't been in contact with any members of his family. There's been no phone calls, no cell phones, no text messages, no emails, nothing. This guy is a killing machine. We need to get to him as soon as possible. So what I need from you is to get a hold of his mother or his father. I need them to get on the phone, and I need to speak with them right away.
What are you looking at? So what are you looking at?
You killed my sister.
Well, honey, you know, I've killed a lot of people. So you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
You shot her, you fucking asshole.
Okay.
She worked at the chicken den.
The chicken den? Holy shit! What? That really terrible waitress. Yeah? That was your sister? You look like, you guys are twins or something. Yeah? Okay, I can see you're upset. What do you want to do? You're standing up. What do you want to do? You waited
to
for me
get caught or killed.
But I didn't get caught or killed. I didn't get caught or killed, did I? So what? What do you do now? What do you do now? You're standing there like you're gonna do something.
I want to kill you.
You want to kill me? Come and kill me. Come on. You're brave. You're brave. What are you gonna do? You gonna punch me? Huh? You gonna punch me? Get out of here. I think she wants to fight. Hey, you in the blue shirt, stand up. What? Come forward. You're angry, right? You're angry? You want to take it out on somebody, right? Okay, here's your chance. Stand up, blue shirt. I'm not fucking around. Fucking stand up.
Okay.
Now, she's very angry. And she would like to, you know, express that emotion in the form of violence. And I like to watch. So I'd like you to hit her. I'd like you to hit her.
It's crazy. I mean, I've never hit a woman in my life.
Oh, sweetheart, well, this is gonna be your first time. I mean, you could hit her, or I shoot you, then I shoot her, and then everybody's dead. I mean, what's better? So, hit her. Come on, hit her. Hit her. Hit her.
Sorry.
There you go. How did that feel, huh? Huh? Pretend she's your wife and she just cheated on you. Come on, go. Hit her. Punch her. Yeah, there you go. Harder. Harder. Yeah. How'd you do it? Fight back. Fight back. Fight back, darling. Claw his eyes out. Claw his eyes out. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Now you're getting it. Punch him. There you go. Now hit her. Hit her. You pussy. Hit her. Yes. Yeah. Hit her again. Yeah. Hit her again. Hit her again. Come on. Harder. Harder! Harder! Are you crying? Huh? Are you crying?
This is insane. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. Either you kill me or I'm going to sit down.
Wow. Look at that. A man with some balls, huh? A man with real cojones, huh? Very brave, huh? If there was more like you, the world would be a better place. Nice work. Nobody moves!
So one more time. As soon as he's talking on the phone to his father, you take the opportunity and you shoot him right between the eyes. You ready? Yeah, we're just waiting for Chip to get back. Yeah, just hold on to the other line. Yeah, we're good to go.
It's been an hour. I mean, I have no patience anymore. Get that stuff on air right now, or you're all fired.
Eddie, it takes time to get a DVD to go to air.
This is ridiculous.
I have a lot of messages. 220 messages. Bill. No video yet. Bill. Where's this message that you promised us? They're not showing it, Bill. One simple fucking thing he had to do. And he can't do it. You know what he's probably doing? Sitting down in his Ferrari, his $3,000 suit. And he's just driving home, forgetting that he ever knew you. Because of him, you guys all die. All of you. Because of one person. Not because of me. Because of him. This, my dear viewers, is maybe a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to listen to uncensored media for a few minutes. What I have to say is important, and I had to kill a lot of people, and I will get killed myself to get my message to you. So I made the decision to value your interests higher than my life. I want to make you wake up and change. But before I tell you what I think you should do, I want to give you the facts. And I mean it, the facts. The NSA tapes every single phone call, email, and text on Earth. People like Snowden or Assange, who give us much-needed information to protect democracy, get hunted and prosecuted by the U.S. government. The U.S. government is funded by the rich, and likes to keep people in the dark, ignorant, and on the brain level of children. They make sure people are busy, making money to survive, to take care of their family, their house, their lawn. They want people thinking they are free and have a choice and can do whatever they want, but they can't. The people that are representing you are bought and paid for to keep you stupid in your small, stupid little world. How can there be no gun control, even though there are monthly massacres? In the USA, 11,000 people are shot every year. In the UK, it's only 300. Why? Because the UK doesn't have guns. People don't have guns. Period. What I've done in the past and what I'm doing right now is the result of no gun control. There aren't even background checks to filter out people with criminal records. Why is this? Because 50% of the senators and governors are paid by the gun industry. So wake up. Healthcare is of course beneficial for at least 95% of the people in America. Basically, all of the developed world has healthcare. Almost 50% of Americans are against it. Based on the perfect brainwashing media machine, the Iraq War was a crime. Powell, Bush, Cheney, and Rumsfeld lied to the United Nations and the rest of the world. Saddam had no weapons of mass destruction, and he had nothing to do with Al-Qaeda. But we know our friends, the Saudis, financed the 9/11 attacks. But because of their oil, we don't do anything against them. Instead, we send soldiers to die in countries that have nothing to do with domestic terror attacks. Why didn't Obama file charges against the Bush government? Bush cost the taxpayers hundreds of billions and committed war crimes. Why is Obama not doing anything about that? Because he is also paid and a member of the club. More migrants got deported under Obama than under any other president. Why didn't he close Guantanamo Bay, where prisoners sit without charges, evidence, proof, or a court case for over 13 years now? He did not veto the detainee provisions in the National Defense Authorization Act, which codify the indefinite detention of people, including Americans, without trial. We have a constitutional crisis in the United States. We now have a rogue state. It is a violation of international law, a violation of Magna Carta that goes back 800 years of what our sense of justice means. Obama should be charged for that, and he should go to jail. Speaking of jail, the USA has 5% of the world's population and 25% of its world's prisoners. People go to jail because they have 10 grams of cocaine in their pockets. Half of the prisoners are in jail for drug possession, and more than half of them are black. Why does this absurd situation not get changed? I'll tell you why. Because Washington gets paid to keep it going by the prison industry lobby. Why don't the rich pop stars and film stars and white stockbrokers who use speed
The guy's
and
totally
cocaine and
right.
ecstasy every day get thrown in jail? Why?
I mean, we
Because
should
you
hire
are
him
above
as
the
a
law.
TV talk show host.
If you are rich. You think because the Morgans, the Gettys, the Vanderbilts, the Rockefellers, and other criminal assholes who founded America did something good with their charities, but you overlooked that they stole all their money and they never should have been rich in the first place. What I want from you, the crowd, is this, okay? I want you to change the world, and don't think that this is going to happen peacefully or you can do it alone. We need to kill the rich. You get out there, you use your weapons, and you rip Washington apart. You hunt down the billionaires, the bank bosses, the CEOs, the scumbags and the liars, the governors, the lobbyists, the senators, because they're all the same, and you hang them from the first tree that you can find. We need a cleanse, people, okay? We need a reboot.
We are actually through the roof nationwide. We have the best ratings ever. I mean, we are now on the map everywhere. Everybody knows us.
We need to destroy that system, but I cannot do this work alone. I need you now. I need you now. We need to do this together. Okay, so I thank you in advance for your help. Thank you. That's pretty good, right? If I ran for president, I would win, right? You understand what I'm talking about here? How each and every one of you can change the world, right? Can change it together! Now you're starting to get it, right? Now you're starting to get it. Chip.
Just hang tight.
Hey. Okay, we're ready to go.
Okay, you got your two guys, okay?
Yeah.
You're not fucking shooting this, are you?
Yeah, you got this, right?
Yeah.
Documentary, man.
Okay, listen, there's a change in plans. We're gonna have one more guy. One of my guys is gonna go in with you and run cables.
Wait a second. He's coming in with us?
He's there for your protection.
My protection? He's gonna get me fucking
He
killed.
will not get you killed. He's a trained agent. He will be there just for your protection, to protect both of you guys, okay?
Okay, but I'm gonna get the interview first, right?
Are you fucking kidding me? This is about the hostages, not about your fucking interview. This is about saving those people that are in there.
I know, okay. Right, okay, come on.
Hey, wait. One more thing. Got his dad on the line. Now, I need you to bring this phone to Bill, and hopefully his father can talk some sense into him.
What? I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Look, his father is going to talk to him, and hopefully he can talk him down. Get him to give himself up and to save those hostages.
Here, give it to me.
Okay, hold on. Get Mr. Williamson on. Mr. Williamson, just hang on. Hold the line. Right. It's our only option.
Come on.
Chip?
Yeah, it's me.
Got the camera crew?
Yeah, we're ready to come in.
How many you got?
There's just three of us. Four of us. Three, me making four.
All right, come in! Okay. You ready to do it? The interview?
Hey, listen, the DVD, I gave it to my program director, and it's huge. Okay, you're getting some big numbers here, man.
I know.
Okay.
It's good, right?
Yeah, that's great.
So now we do the live interview.
Look, I was told to give you this. It's your father.
Dad?
Bill.
How's it going?
It's so great to hear your voice. I miss you so much, son.
Yeah, me too. How you been? How's Mom?
Why are you doing this, Bill? Where you been? You don't know how we've suffered since you left. Why didn't you just come back to us for help?
Well, Dad, I couldn't exactly come home.
You didn't have to do any of these things. We can work this out. Whatever it is
Look,
that you wanted.
why don't you just go back to your couch, turn on the TV, watch your reality television, okay?
Stop what you're doing right
Just
now, please.
let me be the man,
Bill.
okay? Let me be the man.
You're sick, okay?
Put Mom on the
Son.
phone. Dad! Put Mom on the phone.
I can't put Mom on the phone. She's not here, son. She was in an accident 6 months ago.
What kind of accident?
Your mom was depressed, and she was taking something for it. She shouldn't have been driving. She must have gotten distracted, and she flipped the car. She held on for a while in the hospital, asking to see you, Bill. I tried to find you. I did everything I could, but you just disappeared without a trace.
Okay. I get it.
You need help, son.
Now, Dad, I'm sitting here in the fucking hostage room.
Bill, whatever your reason.
I got a camera crew down here, and they're gonna record a live interview with me, and they're fucking idiots, Dad, because they gave one of the camera crew a fucking gun to kill me.
Bill! Bill, what's happening?
Dad, I gotta go.
Bill, listen to me. Listen to me.
Motherfucker.
This wasn't my...
Motherfucker.
Alpha team in position. Bravo team.
Get in position.
Bravo, copy. Yes, sir. Moving through.
Charlie team.
After ready.
Charlie team ready. Alpha team ready for entry, sir. Gonna bang it in.
Me. Son of a bitch. Send the emergency response team down here to the basement right away. We've got 5, 6 casualties. Alpha team has been hit. Go.
Bill, listen to me. Listen to me.
Shut up! You two, grab this body, drag it over there with the rest.
You motherfucker.
Hurry up!
Back there! Back there! Keep on going! Why would you try to do that to me, Chip?
Okay, listen. We got the DVD out. We got the DVD out.
Maybe we don't do the live interview! Maybe I just kill everybody right now!
No!
Oh!
No! Bill!
Bill,
Listen to me! Listen to me! Listen.
Now I kill everybody, right?
Listen to me! We have the crew, okay? We set it up. We go live nationwide like you wanted, okay? No one gets hurt. You get your message across. Okay, just like I said, we do that. We do it that way, okay? Bill, we do it that way.
All right, set it up.
Okay, where do you want to do it? Right here?
Right here.
Okay.
Sit down. So you ready to shoot it now? You ready to shoot it now? Okay, now we shoot the fucking interview!
Okay, let's, are we good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. Where have you been, Bill? Where have you been hiding out for the last year?
Does it matter, Chip, where I'm from? What I do in the past? I mean, what does any of this matter?
Okay, can I ask you a bit about your background, about your upbringing?
Who are you, Chip? Maybe that's a better question. Who are you? I saw you read the Assange statement. You understand what you were reading there?
Of course.
You read it.
I do understand his plight.
You read it verbatim, didn't you? I'm sure at some point you wanted to get to the truth, right? Before you got concerned with your money, being on TV. I'm sure you wanted to be a real journalist.
I am a real journalist. But I also believe in law and order, and I believe in the Constitution.
It's a control mechanism for the rich. They are the law and order. They made the Constitution to protect the money and the land that they stole. The rich are above the law everywhere. Look at the Russian oligarchs. In Germany, the owners of Bayer, BASF, BMW, and VW, they all use slave labor under Hitler, right? And the owners of those companies are still the same. The royals in England, right? The rich Africans, they're all murderers of their own people. They annex mines in their own countries. We lick the asses of Arabs who come in with their oil money and buy Gucci, Lexus cars, and all our American companies, but they execute people on a daily basis. They give women no rights, they kill gays, but we still don't care because they have the money. Our corporate overlords are gangsters in pinstripe suits, right? They care nothing for the rule of law. They have put into place the most sophisticated system of internal security in human history. They have shredded our most basic constitutional rights and civil liberties. They have turned the three branches of government into wholly owned subsidiaries of the corporate state. They have seized control of the systems of information to saturate the airwaves with lies. And you're a part of that, Chip. You're just like everybody else. See, the anchors, the news people, they're all in someone's pocket, right? Am I right? I mean, what's the agenda here at your news station?
We made $2.8 million in the last 2 hours on that coverage. I licensed it out to all the fucking networks. I mean, like, this is the best thing ever, you know? And Chip signed a contract. He's my copyright. He will be a big star, you know?
Bill, how does it make you feel taking another person's life?
Have you ever punched someone in the face, Chip?
I'm sure.
Once or twice? You feel that connection, your fist, flesh on flesh, that sound. There's nothing more visceral than that, is there, right? We could sit here, we could talk all day. But what is it to really be human? I mean, like, let's take it back. Let's take it back to our primitive state. When we were killers, when we hunted and gathered for our food, or we killed animals to eat them. Now they're just killed in factories by machines, blah, blah, right? We're totally separated from that now as a human race. So have you ever stood over a body and smelt the blood, felt the heat from the blood as it drains from the body?
No.
This will remind you of what it's like to be a human. This will remind you of who you are in the most basic sense, right? There's nothing more real than this, right? There's nothing more real than pain. Not just emotional pain, but real physical pain, right?
Do you feel that killing innocent people is a solution?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, Chip, isn't that the solution America is using all across the globe? With their drones?
I mean, are the drones throwing bombs or are they throwing candy onto little children, Chip? They kill 50 kids, Chip, to get one terrorist. Are we not plundering the third world and leaving starving and dying people behind us to keep our lifestyle? These are heavy circumstances. They don't allow for any more peaceful talks. We see the crimes. We know global warming is true. We know lobbies bought Washington. We know the financial collapse already happened, but we're still printing money to delay the end. In 50 years or even earlier, it's all over. We have more and more people on the planet and less water, food, gas, and oil. In 100 years, there will be no fucking Earth anymore. Words mean nothing anymore, right? The only way that I can affect these lives is by taking them away. The only way that I can affect you is to kill you.
Wouldn't the proper solution be to form a party? You know, get people to follow you, get elected, make a difference.
Get elected? Get elected into what? You're not listening to me. Get elected into what? Don't you cut the bullshit. Chip, it's not about politics, right? Whether you're a Democrat, whether you're a Republican, it really doesn't matter. All of these Democrats, Republicans, governors, they're all bought and paid for. We could vote someone in. It doesn't matter. There's lobbyists that control, right?
There are always two sides of every story, right? Everyone has an opinion. Isn't that what makes democracy so great? That the fact that we can all voice those opinions.
Yeah. As long as those voices don't change anything. Julian Assange, Hammond, Snowden, they are the prophets of our time. They are the voices that are crying out in the wilderness. And they are the ones that the state intends to martyr. We have no democracy anymore. We can't say what's on our mind. This very interview is enough to land me in jail with no trial. Forever. They'll throw me in Guantanamo. It's not our voice anymore.
Well, don't you feel you could change that?
No, I don't. I feel like this is the only way to change things.
You know, Bill, you seem like a person who has deep maternal ties, if you don't mind me saying. How do you feel about not being there when your mother passed away?
Talk about my mother. My mother was a good woman. She cared a lot for me. She would have done anything for me. And I would do anything for her. Nothing will ever change that. Nothing will ever change that.
Do you think she approves of your actions?
This is beyond my mother. Some things are bigger than that. Bigger than family. This is about us as a human race and how we're gonna survive. You understand that? So people die. People die, Chip. But life goes on. Right? Life has to go on. No matter what. Despite everything.
Wow, that's powerful, Bill. So where do we go from here?
I'm gonna be smoked out. I'm gonna die. Right here.
So are you gonna remain a man of your word and Are you gonna let all these people go, or are you gonna kill us?
Yeah, I'm a man of my word, Chip. I'm gonna let all these people go. But not you, my little puppet. You need to stay here. You're gonna stay here and die with me. And I may die here, but at least I'm gonna die with a voice.
Okay. Everybody's gonna get up. We're gonna head very slowly to the door. You tell them they can't smoke me out. I got a gas mask. We do this the old-fashioned Alamo way. Now get the fuck up!
Get the hostages out of the way. Get them out of the way. Get them safe.
Hey, Bill, it's over now. Put your fucking gun down.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The hostage situation at the WK7 TV station ended tragically in a dramatic explosion which collapsed the building. The death toll has reached 128, though many are still missing. The intensity of the explosion was so great that most of the remains will never be identified. However, investigators have concluded that Williamson was surrounded and could not have escaped the blast. Williamson was responsible for the Tenderville City massacre 3 years ago, killing over 100 people. It seems that the families of those victims can finally have some closure, knowing that Bill is now dead.
You still think God exists because they want you to spend your hard-earned money on stupid churches? I'm gonna tell you something. There is no God. There was never a God. And there will be no fucking God ever. You're gonna die, and go in the ground, and that is it. Nobody moves! Hey, kid.
Yeah?
What are you reading there?
A book?
Oh, yeah? Don't you know books are bullshit? Your parents are full of shit, and your teachers are full of shit. Here's the only thing that matters, all right? You ever see one of these? You pull this back, you pull the trigger, use it on your parents, because they're full of shit. You use it on yourself last, okay? Grab it, now fucking get out of here.
I want you to change the world. Don't think it'll change peacefully or you can do it alone. You need to kill the rich. You get out there, you use your weapons, and you rip Washington apart. You hunt down the billionaires, the bank bosses, the CEOs, the scumbags, and the liars, the governors, the lobbyists, the senators, because they're all the same, and you hang them from the first tree that you can find. We need a cleanse, people, okay? We need a reboot. We need a new chance for all of us.
But I cannot do this work alone. I need you now. We need each other now.
So I thank you in advance for your help. Thank you.